What's up, guys? I am back with another off-roading video. I went out to Forest Road 70 again last week, and I got a lot of footage. A lot of rigs were out with us, many different tires. So sit back and enjoy this video and leave a comment on what you think. Keep in mind, this is not supposed to be a super strict tire review. All of these rigs have super different setups and are running super different tire pressures, lifts, traction devices, etc. So there will be a little bit of comparison, but take it with a grain of salt. I was here just a few weeks ago with my buddy, but this time we're planning to go a lot harder and a lot farther. We got some people stuck a little bit. It's all good. Just gonna yank him back a tad, keep going. This dude's rig is pretty cool. It is a manual swap limited with a supercharger on it. He did get stuck, however, with his Falken 83Ws. And this is my buddy Ezekiel with his Yokohama K03s. They are still pretty high in PSI, so I am dragging him up the hill a little bit. Woo! Easy. Easy. Well, these snowmobilers are going right where we got stuck a few weeks ago. It was just down this hill a little bit. We got saved by a random group of Russian snowmobilers, however, and they were shit-talking us a little bit, making fun of our rigs, but this time we're going to prove them wrong. Before we do that, however, we're going to have a little bit of fun at this hill and see who is up to try to make it all the way. It's about 100 meters long, very steep uphill grade with fresh powder about a foot deep. So it is considerably challenging. This is going to be tough. We're a little bit stuck over here. Only a bit of damage over here. Nothing too bad. So that was about as far as his Baja bosses could take him, but he was aired up pretty high, probably around 15 PSI on those non-beadlock wheels, so that was about as low as he could go. I did this hill about 2 weeks ago. I got to around the same spot as him, but this time I was aired down super low, about 4 PSI, and I was determined to make it to the top. I was super impressed with the K03s at this point, and I was totally determined to make it up top. It was only about 20 meters away, so I backed up and hit it again. Wait, we're not going to the mall? The mall is over here, my friend.
At the Costco.
Damn, bro. I was honestly not expecting to make it up there. It only took me a few tries. but we did it. The K03s were gripping insanely hard and pulling. I've never done anything like that. Definitely not with my G003s in my old Tacoma. But this really goes to show how much tire pressure matters. If I was aired up 15 or 20 psi, I would not have been able to do this. I had a huge contact patch, and that was probably the main reason that I made it up there. So we made it down the hill that we got stuck on last time, and now we're on to another random side road that supposedly leads to some pretty cool views. Hear that supercharger? Well, these Falken AT3Ws were not really up to the job, it looked like. They were aired down a decent amount, around 14 psi, he said. It looks like maybe not the best idea for deep powder. Yeah, this thing is in deep. Ooh. Falken AT3s. Bottomed out. Ooh. Now it's time for Ezekiel with his Yokohama G003s to try to rip it up. He can't air down much. He doesn't have a rear locker, but he does have a lot of gas pedal. Full sender. Full sender, baby. Okay, we got a little situation here. He is almost off the side. So we're gonna have a Jeep 35s pull from the front. We're gonna have me try to keep tension on the rear so that he doesn't slide down the hill.
Let's reposition. All right.
About this time, it was obvious that my pulling on his rear was not doing anything, so we decided to just let the Jeep have at it and try to yank him out. Woo! Nice! So what happened to that other 4Runner who got stuck was, I think he was going a little fast and started to carve his own path off the main track and to the right. Probably slammed on his brakes, and then it was too late. He was already on the edge. But it was all good. We were able to recover him. This is why it's super important to always go out with the group. If you were solo, you could have been there all night easily. My tires were pancaked so hard at around 3 or 4 psi, but it was all good. These are 3-ply sidewall tires, super tough. These K03s performed way better than last time. Other tires that are out here today were the Falken AT3Ws, the Mickey Baja Bosses, the G003s, and a few other mud terrains, and as well K02s on that Jeep. I aired down to around 4 psi on all wheels, on all tires, and I was unstoppable. I basically went up the hill at this grade. The video probably doesn't do justice, but I was insanely impressed. This thing had crazy traction. At one point I was going through around 2 feet of powder like nothing. It was just gripping. yeah, I cannot wait to take this thing out again. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.